today. I do apologise. Miss somebody. Don't know what to do with myself, I don't think. I think it's one kicked in that Ray and Marion aren't currently here. It's just before 10, which means my alarm's going to go off shortly. You going downstairs? What are you doing? She keeps kind of like following me, but trying to get me to follow. It's kind of confusing me. Like, we've been up and down the stairs multiple times, to the door multiple times and back again. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Say hello. Bye. Got your tail. You're gonna hurt your head if you keep headbutting me. Just saying. What do you want? Don't know. Bye. So I am downstairs and I am just watching Sakoni Jolie's. Then I look over here. I've literally been, every time I turn around she's watching me and judging me so hard. Oh, Alex. So I am gonna make us some sandwiches, because otherwise we won't get lunch. So yeah, that's about it, really. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, gonna make some sandwiches. I just realised that I didn't actually explain what happened yesterday. So yesterday we obviously had, well, we had a dress rehearsal during the day, and then we had like a 3-hour gap in between the show, in between the dress rehearsal and the show. So we went to the pub and went for food and whatever at Spoons. I came back, and just before Act 1 started, I was climbing up the ladder to get into the spot box, and I whacked my head like straight there, and yeah, on the scaff, and it was a very hard hit, like very hard, because I'd got my bag on my back and my coat, and normally it's just me with normal clothes on trying to get through the gap, and so it's quite a small, me-sized kind of hole, so it was quite difficult, but I got my bag stuck, so I yanked it, and normally I'd just put all the stuff that I have, like I climb up a little bit and then put it through the hole, but this time I decided that I was going to try and get through the hole with everything, but yeah, so yeah, that happened, and I ended up whacking my head, and I was fine initially, apart from like the obvious, like it felt bruised, but then basically I sat down and we started Act 1, and I started to go really dizzy and I started to feel sick, and it was just not great. So yeah, so I kept having to go up and down the ladder, and trying to stop myself from being sick, because obviously in that situation with a full spot that's very warm next to my face, and it was like, just wasn't a great situation. So yeah, basically it didn't go well, and I think I may have concussed myself, which was fun. But yeah, Act 1, I kind of just saw it through and like tried to do my best. And then during the interval I had to go to the toilet, and like was so close to throwing up, it was unreal. Went back up for Act 2, explained the situation to everyone. Got Heather, who's on the other follow spot, gave her my keys just in case, like I said I can't do it. So yeah, warned everyone basically. And Act 2, I made myself a coffee in between the shows, and it kind of perked me up for a little bit, and then kind of just drastically went downhill from there. Yeah, I was worse, which was great. And then yeah, basically it got worse, and then at the end of the show I nearly fell down the ladder. And then yeah, but yeah, I was trying to help sort stuff out ready for painting the stage again, and was sweeping up and whatever, and I kept tipping myself upside down, and obviously all the blood rushes to my head, and it just made it worse, and so I kept having to sit down. But then I like dosed myself up on paracetamol, and like tried to keep me okay. So yeah, it was fun. So yeah, basically I may have concussed myself, but then yeah, we went to the pub after the show, and after we'd painted everything, and I was okay. Like, a bit of fresh air did me a lot of good walking to from, so I was okay in the end, but it was a little bit scary. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit yesterday's video. I know there wasn't a video the day before. I literally like filmed like 2 clips and it just wasn't worth it. So I'm gonna put them in this video, because yeah, I don't really know what I filmed, so I may not put them in, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you may wonder why I changed clothes, and that's why basically. So yeah, now I'm gonna do this and get ready. So it's been exciting already. So yesterday the flying carpet didn't actually like spin, because Nikki hadn't got control of it. I don't think it's still spinning, so we'll see how that goes. Also, the paint that we splattered on last night hasn't quite dried, so it's like dried in lumps, but it's like rubbery and tacky. So we've just been trying to smear it across the stage, basically. So yeah, that's fun. The cast are doing their warm up at the minute. And drink and everything. So So we are back. We have been to Tesco and bought some stuff. I'm gonna do my advent calendar. Got a teddy bear. I'll take it for this one. What the hell is that? That's some weird ass stuff. What is that? I thought it was a hedgehog, but no.